Hello, everyone, and welcome to the bite-sized edition of Asphere's Cafe. It is now 8:03 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and now I got a lot of topics I have already prepared. Not prepared. I got a lot of news to cover already. And before that, we got Asphere. Hello, Asphere.
Good evening mga kalamaw. Okay, so I'll be on AFK to gear up for ADC and gonna cook my merienda. But yeah, that I think
All
that's pretty
right.
much all. Cairo, take it away.
All right. Thank you very much, Asphere. I'll see you later at 8:30 p.m. So yeah, look forward to his new episode of Astro's Dinner Club. Stay tuned, everyone. Alright, hold on. Let me just get the lower thirds up. Alright, so without any further ado now, since this is a bite-sized edition of Asphere's Cafe, we're going to start off with a round of the tech news, and then we will go to the anime news in the next gap. So let's get my screen share up. There we go, and as we start off right away, we are going to be covering the first set of tech news, and we are kicking off with the Google I/O, which is going to be held later today at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That will be around 2 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern time. That is tomorrow here in the Philippines. That is 2 a.m. Philippines Standard Time. That is once again at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. So what to expect with the Google I/O? Well, we will be seeing another round of Gemini updates, and what we can expect is we might expect some new features as such as Gemini Intelligence, which we have seen the first glance in the Google book, and also we have the Android XR. So whatever they're going to do to the Android XR, because I haven't heard anything about Android XR, so, and I'm pretty sure this one will be aimed for smart glasses. So there's that. And of course we have the Gemini smart home speakers, which will likely replace the existing Nest speakers like the Nest Mini, Nest Hub, and yeah, everything that is currently on sale will likely replace these. So it's likely there is going to replace. So that's what you can expect for Google I/O 2026. And where to watch the Google I/O 2026? It will be streamed on YouTube, and it will be live at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That is May 19 today. And if you are on the other time zones, that will be 2 p.m. Eastern time. And for us, that is May 20 at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Philippines Standard Time. And aside from the Google I/O, we also have Apple's WWDC 2026, which is set to kick off next month. And what to expect? Obviously, we will be expecting a new version of iOS, Mac OS, Vision OS, you name it, iPad OS, TV OS, Watch OS. Yeah. So this is your first look of the teaser visual you are seeing right here. Yeah, coming right up, and it's going to be held from June 8th to 12th. June 8th will likely be the date of unveiling the new versions of iOS. So the said keynote will be streamed on Apple's YouTube channel, Apple's website, that is apple.com, and on the Apple TV app. Other than the latest software updates, as according to DSM Arena, they are also expected to unveil new AI power steering. Not to mention, they have been delaying their AI power steering for a very long time, and now we might finally get to see some new set of AI features, or long-awaited AI features of Siri. I think this might be it. And finally, it looks like YouTube is removing dedicated subscriptions tab in its new A/B testing. So this is coming from this is coming from 95 Google. I also spotted a change in. I also spotted a post where they. I could be wrong, but you can see that this is the new, somewhat not so new UI, but it's more new to moving the subscriptions icon to the top, which now has the home and subscriptions. Not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me to 2020. Sorry, way back to 2016 when they had the subscription tab at the top as well. So this is not new. So if we go to variety image, yeah, I really miss the good old days of. I really miss the good old days of good old when and isn't filled with notification at that time. So if you open image in tab, you can clearly see that we do have the home, trending, subscription tab, and you or account at the top. And looks like, yeah, you can see this, their subscription tab is at the top. And here we are with the latest screenshot. With the latest screenshot, it's somewhat, they're kind of bringing back in putting the subscriptions tab at the top. So again, this is not new to me. So yeah, and this is this is what you are currently seeing. You are currently seeing the subscriptions icon on your tab, which is the current change right now. But since this is a A/B test, I can only expect that Google will roll out to more users. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a good change. So yeah, you can also see a create button there. So the create button has been moved from the middle to replacing the subscription tab, which is again now at the top right here. Unfortunately, fortunately, I do not have this change on my phone as of this time, so it's still as is. So I'm very glad that it's still staying the same as is. Okay, it is now 8:10 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and we will be taking our first commercial break. So yeah, we will be getting into the next set of we will be getting into the next set of anime news. We do cover anime news now on Tuesday. So yeah, yeah, don't go anywhere. As Asphere's Cafe will return after these messages. We will be right back. Welcome back. It is now 8:14 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and now we will get into a round of anime news. So let's get a screen share up. Ladies and gents, it looks like Scooby-Doo is getting an anime. As you know it is going to be titled as Yokoso Scooby-Doo. So according to Variety, they reported that a new anime based on the iconic Scooby-Doo IP, Yokoso Scooby-Doo, will be produced by Warner Bros. Animation with OLM, known for the Apocalypse Diaries, handling animation. Tubi will be streaming the series exclusively in North America, while Cartoon Network will handle overseas streaming. Matthew Lillard, longtime Shaggy voice actor and actor in the live-action film adaptations, both being in 2002 and 2004, reprises his role in the Yokoso Scooby-Doo anime, as does Frank Welker, who has similarly voiced Scooby for over 20 years. And for the staff responsible in the anime, Isuro Kawasaki will be directing the series, and Francisco Praderas will be the producer. So let's read what this anime is described. While visiting Japan on the ultimate foodie adventure, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy unwittingly unleashed hundreds of mythical monsters that are causing trouble across the country. With the help of Scooby's uncle, Taisuke Do, along with new friends, a magical Go-Yume and gadget with Takumi, the group embarks on an all-new mystery filled with monster chasing and fun chaos. So that is Yokoso Scooby-Doo, and oh my god, this is the first time that Warner Brothers is actually getting into an anime. I'm not I won't be so sure if this is going to be a flop, but hopefully this is going to be a success because this looks pretty interesting.
Ooh.
Next, Mosuku Tensei Season 3 has unveiled its new key visual. So the set trailer, sorry not trailer, so the set series or the anime unveiled the new key visual on Tuesday, which is today. And if we take a look at how the visual looks like, this is what you are going to expect right here. I'm pretty sure this is the main visual, and we also have a release date that is going to be on July 5th. That is the premiere date of Mosuku Tensei Season 3. So that is the look, that is the first look of its new main key visual of Mosuku Tensei Season 3. It looks pretty nice. I cannot wait for them to come back more than ever. I'm so excited that they're returning more than ever. So yeah, really excited. And finally, Animate, ladies and gentlemen, Animate is opening its first yes, they're going to open its first Animate store here in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it applause. Woo!
Let's go!
That's right, ladies and gents. The popular anime retailer store Animate will be opening a store in the Philippines, known as Animate Manila, in 2026. It will be located at One Alia in Makati City and will offer a variety of anime to manga related merchandise. This will be the trailer's third location in Southeast Asia, following Thailand and Malaysia. And if you are wondering how it looks like, we got some image to show you right here. So this is where it's located. I'm pretty sure this is sitting alongside a smartphone stores like you are seeing behind here. So this is what it looks like. This is where they will be located right here. Although we don't have exact details on when they're gonna open, but I can assure you this is going to be very exciting for all of us. And for all of anime manga fans and all the weeboos here in the Philippines, this is going to be their trip to go to. So, Animate, ladies and gents, this is the first time Animate is going to be opening their store here, and I'm so happy. So, what are your thoughts on this one? Let's have your opinions right there. And Asphere, what do you say about this one?
Wow. We're getting one of the most largest anime retail store. It's fine. I'm absolutely shocked that it's coming here in Manila. Like, if you're into anime stuff and all of that, if you're literally a Japanese geek person, this is a perfect place for you to buy anime merch and everything or anything in store on Animate. So that is pretty much all. Back to you, Cairo.
Thank you very much, Astril. It is now 8:19 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and we will now be taking our last commercial break as we will be getting into my thoughts on what will Animate, what will I do there in the Animate store. So don't go anywhere as Asper's Cafe will return after the break. We will be right back. Hold on. Ah ha ha. Wait. Why is it so slow? Why is my cursor so slow? Welcome back to the program. It is now 8:25 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, 5 minutes before Astril's Dinner Club. All right, so now let's get into the last body, or I should say last set, and this time you will be I'll be having my opinions whether Scooby Doo anime will live up to its hype. So I would say, oh, what happened here? I would say that I would say that the anime I would say that the anime of Yosobo Scooby Doo will actually live up to its hype. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know much. But Astro, what are your thoughts on Yosoko I don't know Yosoko Scooby Doo anime upcoming one? What do you say about this? All right. I think Astro is getting ready for his show. So I think he will be preparing. I guess so. I'll just have it leave it to me then. Okay. So now 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 for the Animate store, what will I do when Animate Manila store opens? Well, first things first, I would definitely explore the store. TLDR to those who are just joining us tonight, we yes, I have indeed covered the news that Animate store is indeed going to be open in the Philippines for the first time. It will be at One Alia, Makati. And honestly, this is very exciting. Astra has already shared his take earlier before we had the last commercial break. But yeah, so what I'll do, what's the first thing I'll do is I'll be checking out what they have in store. I don't think I'll be buying manga right away. I have to save my money for elsewhere because yeah, everything's getting expensive. So I am currently saving up for what I need or what I want. So again, buying manga is currently not my priority. My important priority right now is for me to save up on new tech. So yeah, this is why I'm not currently buying manga, but I am currently more on the anime side, which is why I'm currently the anime only fan. Even though I do like Spy Family. I do like Spy Family. What else? We have any seasonal shows I currently enjoy. So that's what I can say right now. If everything I currently watch is really remarkable. So there's that. All right, 2 minutes before 8:30 p.m. Astro, are you getting ready for your show now?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I just finished cooking.
Oh, you just finished cooking. I see. What's your dinner? What's your
It's
dinner?
not really a dinner. It's more like a for me. Yes. But for now, okay, Cairo, do the outro.
All right. Wait. I was asking you earlier. What's your thoughts on the Yosoko Scooby Doo anime? Do you think it's going to be a good anime or will it flop? I don't know. What do you think?
My honest reaction.
Nah.
That's all.
Wow. All right, we have to go now. It is almost 8:30, and that concludes the 30-minute bite-sized edition of Asphere Scoffing. We will be back again tomorrow with another round of tech news, and of course the anime and gaming news. I think gaming will be on Thursday, but tomorrow we will be covering another round of tech and anime news. All right, coming up next on Cool FM, DCX, and Aspie Radio, it's Asphere's Dinner Club. We will see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. after the escape of the 7. The club is over. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night.